HarperCollins presents The Devil's Code by Michael Wood, read by Olivia Mace. Extract from a notebook allegedly written by Isaac McFadden. Hello. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. You? I'm good. That's all a complete lie. They're just words we say to each other out of politeness. And together, with the painted-on smiles, we accept those baseless words as being the truth. If we're being honest with each other, the conversation would go much differently. Hello. How are you? I'm in agony. I hate my job. My kids are driving me mad. I'm pretty sure my husband is cheating on me, and I'm 2 months behind with the mortgage. You? The same. I don't think I've ever felt so lonely since my wife died. I cry every night. I rarely eat. I'm drinking far too much. And last week I found a lump that I'm scared to get checked out. That's the truth. That's what we hide from the world. When I'm looking for a victim, I watch them. I follow them. I observe them before I go and talk to them. And when I do strike up a conversation, I don't listen to a single word they say. My opening line is always, "Hello, how are you?" Or, "Are you all right?" They always try to assuage me. A complete stranger. That they're fine. I know they're not. They know they're not. They know that I know they're not fine. To get to the truth, you need to look into their eyes. Eyes never lie. Ignore the fake smiles. Don't listen to a single word that passes their lips. Watch their eyes. They're not fine. They're in pain. They're tortured and tormented. They're lost. They're perfect. They're already dead. Chapter 1. Earsden, Tyne and Wear. Friday, 1st of March, 2024. The silver Citroën Picasso was driving at a steady speed along the desolate, waterlogged A1. Rain was pouring down in sheets. Visibility was poor. A weather warning was in place from the Met Office, telling people to only travel if their journey was essential. This was the essence of an essential journey. Isaac McFadden was concentrating on the road ahead, both hands on the steering wheel, gripping hard. Roy Orbison blasting out of the speakers, singing "You Got It," drowning out the sound of the rain lashing against the windscreen and battering the roof. Isaac was a huge fan of the Big O. It was his go-to music, whenever he'd had a hard day or felt like taking a trip down memory lane to happier times. On his honeymoon, he'd serenaded his wife with his rendition of Pretty Woman. He'd even surprised himself by how good a singer he was, though he could never replicate Roy's purr. You Got It ended in dramatic style, to be replaced by I Drove All Night. Isaac smiled to himself. He felt like he'd been driving all night already. He had left the village of Earsden behind him. Hopefully it wouldn't be long before he saw a sign for Eshet Airfield, not that he could see much through the rain. In the rearview mirror, a flash caught his eye. He eased off the accelerator and turned his attention to the mirror. There it was again. In the blur of the rain-splattered back window, a blue light was dancing. It was growing bigger as it came closer. He turned off the music, and through the hammering of rain on the roof, he heard a blast of a siren. There was a police car behind him. Shit. He muttered to himself.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?